What's happening, guys? I'm coming through with another video. I got some stuff on my mind today that I want to clear up with you guys because I noticed a pattern that happens with specific people. And from my own experience, it was with all these good-looking girls that I've talked to in my life. All 8s and up. That just goes to show that you shouldn't always just go after the best looking girls, because it could be a living hell. And what I'm about to explain, it doesn't get any more messed up than this. Like, how messed up is this? Some people literally want to come into your life to destroy you, and that was their agenda all along. Some of these girls, and it can also be the other way around. Guys can also come into your life with an agenda to destroy you. I don't understand why people do this. I don't understand why people want to do this. It makes no sense. It's a waste of time. It's a waste of life. You're accomplishing nothing besides maybe filling up your ego if you have your way with a specific person. Some of these girls literally thrive off making you get attached to them, and the whole time it's just a game to them. How messed up is it that some of these girls will come into your life, and like I said, even guys, but they'll just fill you with love in the beginning, and they will make you feel on top of the world. They will make you feel like a king. They will tell you every single thing you ever wanted to hear. There's no other feeling like it in this world. I know what it feels like. It feels good. You feel your best. There's no other thing in this world that'll make you feel that good. I've experienced just about everything, and this is the highest of the high. But you know what they say, when you expect the highest of the highs, do you know what's coming after that? The lowest of the lows. So you got to be very careful when you're dealing with situations like this. You can't get caught up on you can't let yourself ride that high, because she put you up there, or he put you up there. They put you up there. You didn't put yourself up there, although you were a part of it. But they leave, they disappear. You're going to fall from that high to the very low. And this is just how it works. And they have an agenda the entire time. They know what they're doing. They want to get you on that cloud 9. They want to get you up there. Because when they get you up there, they control you. These women want to control you. These men that do this want to control you. They want to control your emotions, and before you know it, they are controlling your emotions. It's a trap. It's nothing more than a trap. You see how this works? You can't let anybody control or dictate the way you feel. You can still love somebody, but you can't be in love. You can't put your eggs in one basket. You still need eggs in your own basket, if that makes sense. You can't live for a specific person. You can't have the mentality, I'm doing this all for her, I'm doing this all for him. You can't. You have to always remind yourself of who you were before anybody comes into your life. It's just nothing but danger. So you're putting your life in somebody else's hands. What if they just let you go? What if they just drop you? What if they just completely disrespect you or abandon you? Now what? Right? This is what they do. And it's a trap. It does not get more messed up than this. What they all do the exact same thing. All these girls are the same. It's happened to me with multiple different girls, and it was the same formula the whole time. Like I said, you begin to figure out these girls. You begin to figure it out. I got to a point where I started talking to girls, and I let them know. I let them know. I know what you're doing. I've seen this before. I know what you're doing. I call them snakes. I'll literally call them these names, like to their face. It could be over a text or over a phone call, but I will let them know, I think you're a fucking snake. I really believe that. I've actually done this. It's really not hard to tell when you've been through certain situations with so many different people. You know what I mean? You can easily see it coming a mile away. Now, I learned my lesson. I learned my hard lessons from the very first girl that's ever done shit like this to me. I started catching on to this girl after she did it 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times. Each and every time I started to figure her out a little bit more and started to see it coming before it even happened. But the very first time it ever happened to me, it was the most shocking. I could not believe what just happened. I couldn't believe somebody could do this to somebody. I did not ever believe something like that would happen to me, and it did. And you know what? It happened that many more times after, and it happened again with another girl, again with another girl, again with another girl, and again with another girl. Time after time after time after time. The thing is, with these other girls, I seen it coming before it happened, so it really didn't hurt. It just discouraged me because I thought I had something real. I knew there was a chance that maybe not, like I said, because I'm aware of this shit. It's just more discouraging when you think you have your special somebody in your life. You think, okay, this person is for real. I can grow with this person. I can build with this person. Because everybody wants this person in their life. Everybody wants something real. You know what I mean? So it didn't completely injure me, bruise me. It didn't like hurt like that. It's more of a discouragement. Rather than you're already deep into the waters with somebody and they just completely cut ties. It wasn't that bad the other times, but like it's still discouraging. And like I said, I started to see these things coming a mile away. And that's how I know from here on out if I'm dealing with somebody like this, because they all do the exact same thing. It's all the same formula. It's nothing but love and praise in the beginning until they get you to a certain point, and then it starts getting worse and worse and worse, and all of a sudden it's done. It's that lust type of feeling. You feel so good and you feel so bad when it's all said and done. So what do I do from this? What have I learned from this? I learned that you can never give yourself away to a person like that. You can never have expectations of somebody else. Even though I really didn't have expectations of these people, they just planted seeds of expectations into my head. They almost gave me these expectations, almost let me know it's going to be like this, and then it's not like this. It's not like I meet somebody and before anything's said, I have all these expectations of this person. It's not like that at all. They want to give these high expectations of themselves. Now you think this way automatically. You know what I mean? Instead of them taking real action to make you feel this way, they just tell you words to plant these seeds of expectations in your head. and they fail to meet those expectations every single time. Like I said, I didn't have the expectations out of nowhere. I never ever did in my life. I don't expect anything from anybody. Everything is cool. But you can't lie. You can't manipulate. I would never do this to somebody. I would never future fake with somebody. The only thing I do is real. If I really feel that way, it's really going to be that way. If I don't feel that way, I won't fuck with the situation at all. I won't mess with a person at all. If I know there's a girl out there that really likes me, I'm not going to start talking to her a whole bunch. I'm not going to fill her head with a bunch of bullshit, get her to like me a lot, and then just like cut ties with that girl. You know? I'm not going to do it. I've never done it in my life, and I never will. I'm at the age of 25 now. If I didn't do it to this point, I'm never going to do it. If you do something like this, it's more likely you're going to do it when you're younger. But don't get me wrong, people still do it when they're older. Absolutely. I think if you're like this, you're either like this. If you're not like this, you're not like this. I think there's a lot of people that do this, and I think there's a lot of people that'll never do it. And I'm one of those people that never did it. It's a waste of my time. It's a waste of time. I could care less about a flyby encounter with somebody, just to hook up with somebody. I don't need to fill up my ego to a girl. I don't need to attach a girl to me to fill up my ego. Because that's what these girls do. They want to get you attached so it fills up their own ego because they know they can have you. That fills them up. That gives them confidence and self-esteem. Rather than having confidence and self-esteem within themselves, if they had this, they could actually be with somebody. They could actually trust somebody because they have confidence within themselves. If they're not confident within themselves, if they don't trust themselves, they're not going to trust other people because they think other people think like this too, because they think like this. We as human beings tend to think people think exactly like us. And you know what? I even made this mistake when I was younger. Now I know how different we all are as human beings. Like, some people think very similar, but some people will think complete opposites. There's delusional people and there's real people in this world. And there's people maybe a little bit in between. People that don't know what they want will destroy people who know what they want if they come in contact with each other, because they're not on the same level. They're not on the same playing field. If you're a real person and you know you're messing with somebody that don't really know what they want, you're messing with disaster. You're messing with somebody that is not on the same page as you. It is not ever going to work out. You have to be with somebody who is equal on your playing field. You don't have to be exactly on the same level. You might be a little bit better than this person, a little bit further ahead, a little bit more advanced. But as long as this person is on the same page as you, that's all that matters. You can grow together. You can get better together. Even this person that might not be as advanced as you are can still teach you some things that they know that you may not know. That's just how it works. You can learn something from every single person on the planet, including people that are the most delusional. What can you learn? You can learn how delusional they really are. That's what you can learn. I learned that there are people out there in this world with such bad intentions. They're so far gone from themselves that they'll destroy everybody who is their self. Why will they do this? Because they are not their self. They want to make you not yourself with them. That's why I said you can't mess with people who is going to take you away from yourself. If you're going to mess with anybody, you have to mess with certain people who think like you, who are themselves, because you'll stay yourselves. You're not going to take each other away from who you guys really are. You're going to feel the same. And you're going to bond together, and it's going to be fresh. Fuck. So that's what I take away from all of this. this is like, you guys can't ignore the red flags either. If you're talking to somebody, you see potential in them, potential is nothing. I see potential in a lot of these girls that show red flags, but I ain't gonna be in love with that. I see potential in them in a way where there's certain things we have in common. There's certain things you guys could have in common with people who are not on your level. Just mentally and spiritually, they're not on your level. You guys might both be good at something. You guys might both like similar things in life. You might think the same with certain things. But mentally and spiritually, you guys are not aligned at all. And you know what? People can even fake and pretend like they think exactly like you. Mirroring you. That's something else people do, so you got to watch out for this. That's maybe where you might see the potential in somebody also. They could just be mirroring you. You could think this is the one. But they're not. And deep down inside, it's nothing but a trauma bond. They're trying to bond with you. They're trying to be you. They're trying to tell you everything you want to hear, everything you want to see. They want to show it to you so they can be trauma bonded with you. That's what it is. And it takes you away from yourself. They start to gain the power you have, and you start to lose your power. It's all spiritual warfare. It's very messed up. And how messed up is everything I just explained. It's not messed up because it's the truth, but the situations I explained are just messed up. It's all messed up. It's crazy, and it's all true. So I'm going to cut this video off now, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this topic. I got another video to do, so I will get that done. I'm out.